This is under the, the hips, abdominal region. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do, remember, there's no, we're not doing any resistance on this one. So the arms are at your side, and I'm going to go ahead and palpate the erector spinae. Right, I'm just going right down the spine. There's a sacral base. I'm just going side by side. Remember, that's how I showed you guys. All right, so Mrs. Jones, try to lift your shoulders up. Now, she can't, but I felt a contraction. 1. Okay, go again, Mrs. Jones. She lifted up. Now we know it's a 2. All right, and now we're going to go ahead and do the hand position. I'm going to place my hand here now, just as a support that she's not lifting up her hips and all this other business. So I place my hand over where her sacral base is. Her pelvis is stabilized now. So now you're going to lift up. She just comes up a little bit. That's going to be a 3. She comes up a bigger bit. So that's 4. Now with the hands behind the head. Now, oh, I'm still stabilizing. And now 5. Okay? Oblique rotation, so seated. Now, remember, you don't have to do it on the table. Depends upon your height and the person's height. You can be in a chair to do this, right? Just make sure that the chair back is not going to restrict their movement, right? So a stool may be better, right? You understand? So then when they're trying to rotate and the chair back hits them and prevents them from doing the movement. All right, so you're going to crisscross your arms just so they're out of the way, and I'm going to place my hands at the side. I'm going to say, okay, this is the movement I want you to do. All right, so go ahead and do that, right? And all right, so let's go to the other side, and boom. Okay, so that would just be the 2. Now for the 3, she's going to go supine. Right, so supine in that standard position, arms are straight, and right. Well, then we're going to go ahead and do the 3. So the 3 movement is going off to the side because that's an oblique movement, right? So, right, that would be just like this. Right. So now, if I was to go ahead and start at this position for whatever reason, I would probably want to palpate, the obliques at this point, because then I don't know if I'm going to palpate. If I palpate some, so she would go ahead and do that movement, right? And I may feel contraction, but I don't see any movement. Now I know I'm going down to see if she's a 2, right, or a 1, right? Because I just may feel contraction, but no movement. Right? So now she goes ahead and go ahead, do it now. But so with a 3, you're going to have that movement, right? Now with a 4, she's just going on that side, good. And then with the 5, right? And that's it. Okay.